Unus Annus is a collaborative channel created by Crank Gameplays and Markiplier. The name comes from Latin, meaning 1 year, and in less than 2 days, all the videos will be gone permanently. Deleted, the channel will cease to exist. The wish of the channel owners is to not have people re-upload the videos, because they should learn to accept the inescapable death, memento mori. But there exist a few communities dedicated to preserving the channel, and I think it's okay. Apart from the fact that you can't tell the internet not to do something, and that there will always be a secret underground committee known as 4chan, preservation of history and information has always been important throughout humanity. We've always passed on our knowledge and experiences, and this is why we got so far as a species. If the first human to discover fire took that knowledge to the grave, we would not have the incredible technology that we do have these days. If we accepted death for what it is, we would have way shorter lifespans, living through a miserable life riddled with painful diseases. And if we wouldn't preserve what the dead person leaves behind, all the modern inventions would simply disappear. I think the Unus Annus channel is sending the wrong message. It's implying that we should let go of something after its death, never speak of it, never revisit it. As George Santayana once said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. But you might say that it's just a silly YouTube channel, it's not the 8th wonder of the world after all, so why bother? And you may be right in that it isn't world changing, but that doesn't mean the channel wouldn't mean a lot to some people. After looking around for a bit, I found many people who watched Unus Annus to cope with their troubles, stress, disabilities, to bring them happiness where there wasn't any. There are people who simply can't handle letting go of things they value, and it's not always just them being stubborn. Sometimes it's just the way they are, and they can't change it. There are people who have trouble remembering things well. Unus Annus was always supposed to stay as a memory to the people who were there to witness it. But if you have trouble recalling it, wouldn't it be great to be able to revisit it? These people go through a lot of struggle, and I think it is wrong to take away something that helps them through it. Markiplier has stated multiple times that re-uploading the videos defeats the purpose, because you weren't there to experience it originally, but live streams get watched after they have aired all the time. Sure, you'll be missing some of the magic, but that doesn't mean you should be denied from seeing it. If not being able to ever revisit Unus Annus is so important to you, please just ignore the re-uploads. This is not a war. Archivists are not here to attack you, they are just on a mission of their own with the goal to help people, so why bother then? Oh, but I haven't even introduced myself. Let me tell you my story. Ever since I started using the internet at a young age, I noticed that videos and websites I had bookmarked just disappeared sometimes. I really valued videos I watched, so I started to download some of my favorites. I realized that most other people aren't really saving the content they love, and if there isn't someone that does it on a bigger scale, they'll just come back one day to see the videos they cared for gone forever. I decided to be that person, and this is where I ended up with it. I have archived over 100,000 videos. My servers have like tens of terabytes of storage. In fact, I've got a few drives here that I will be installing to this server soon. So you know what? Let's do that right now. At some point I realized that just having loose unsorted files on old hard drives isn't enough for a good archive. So over the year I've been developing a new platform that lets you browse through archived videos with thumbnails, titles and descriptions just like they were originally. It is open source, available for everyone to use with their own archives, and there is no ads or tracking of any kind. So when I first heard of this mysterious channel that was supposed to disappear in a year, I knew I was the person with the capability to archive and host it all. I logged onto my server and added the channel to my archive. I am proud to announce that all Unus Annus videos are now available on my website for anyone who needs them. I think asking money for this would be preposterous, so it is free for everyone and there are no ads. The link is in the description and I hope you enjoy it. But that's it for the video. No need to subscribe, but I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Even if you're someone who is against this archival thing, it's still fun to have discussions and hear what you think of it. And thank you all for watching this video.